Today we're going to talk about how to get a smoother roll with your long putter. Let's go. First of all, let's talk about why the long putter tends to bounce the longer our swing is. It has to do with our anchor point. I know we're not anchoring it against our body, but we're trying to keep the top of the putter still. So as we swing, there's a lot more up and down arc with that putter, to where if we had a short putter, that grip is moving back with the club head, so that putter is kept lower to the ground, producing a smooth roll. So we have to make sure that that long putter is traveling as low to the ground as we can make it while having that anchor point. So that means our stroke has to be hitting it right at the bottom or slightly on the upswing to get the advantage of that loft and get the ball rolling. If we hit too much down, there's some bounce. If we lift the ball too far forward, we get some bounce. So we want to make sure that that putter is moving right to the hole, nice and smooth. So keep that anchor point right in the middle, the ball position slightly in front, so you hit it a little bit on the upswing just to get the advantage of that loft, and you're keeping it nice and smooth. Also think of where your arm is positioned and the movement your arm is making. Are you up here that your arm wants to extend, or are you too far down and your arm wants to come in? All of those are going to have an effect on how that ball rolls. You want a natural roll that the arm can extend about 10-12 inches past the hole before it starts to come around. It's going to come around. So we want to make sure that we're nice and smooth, a comfortable position with my arm so that I roll, I get that extension before that club starts to move. Now let's take a look on some longer putts. On our longer putts, our body position as well as our arm or bottom hand grip position is going to have the biggest effect on the roll that we make with the long putter. If our arm, as we said before, if it's too far down, we're going to be lifting up. If it's too high up, we're going to be pushing down, both of which are going to cause some bounce. That ball position's too far in front or too far back, we're hitting down or lifting up, all of those are going to cause bounce. So as we said before, with the anchor, the top hand anchoring, our club head is going to turn in at some point. And we want to keep that club moving towards the hole for a good 8, 10, 12 inches past the ball so that we get that smooth roll on our longer putts. So to do that, if we lock our body nice and square to the target, I feel the tension about 4 or 5 inches past the ball, and then it's got to come in. But if I open my body a little bit now, I can get a good 6, 8, 10 inches past the ball before I come around. So you may want to open your body a little bit, have that hand in a good position, and now feel like you're rolling it. If you were rolling it with your hand, that's the type of movement you want to make. You don't do that with a stiff Frankenstein arm, and you don't do it up in here. Nice and smooth roll, open body, good ball position, good hand position, and now I roll that ball with a nice smooth roll, no matter how long of a putt we're going to make. So again, open body, good position on your bottom hand, good position. We're getting that good smooth roll as we extend down our target line. Think of rolling it with that arm. All right, so there you go. Couple of things to work on and think on. In no time, that ball will be rolling nice and smooth no matter how long that long putter is. You can make it work to your advantage. Till next time, keep practicing.